Hello, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Please remember these are collective. You can change the gender roles as you need to, and only take what resonates for you and your story. Six of Pentacles, the Star, the Sun, Ten of Wands. I heard you can't compete where you don't compare. Three of Cups. I heard effortless beauty. Eight of Wands. The Tower, the Fool. I feel like this is the energy of this like Three of Cups. Like people around you, I feel like you're triggering people at this time. I feel like people are seeing you shine so bright, be so beautiful. I heard warm, generous, and kind. Yeah, it's like this energy of like being in the spotlight, right? Like getting a lot of attention. People really liking you, admiring you. But there's that like outside group energy. On the other side of that, where they're kind of like looking in at people admiring you and being triggered by that because, I feel like these people have some self-worth issues that they need to face. So it just feels like heavy projection energy around you. Right now, I feel like this energy here of like the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Tower is kind of like the energy of the people that are viewing you in a negative way. It's like they see you so balanced, they see you so unbothered by, basically by anything that tries to bother you. Anything that tries to bother you, you don't really like give to that. You stay grounded, you stay centered, you pour into your own cup, so you don't need outside validation anyways. And it's just like, for some reason, it's got people in their feelings right now for some reason. With this Tower energy, I feel like it's just like, I feel like I'm hearing like a thump, thump, thump. So it's like this energy of like, these people keep getting hit with like, more and more things that they are trying to find wrong with you is a really negative energy, and it's just kind of silly. Like I said, it's projection. So I feel like it's just being brought up because maybe you're feeling this Eight of Wands energy. I feel like that's not really communication in this. I feel it's more of like an energy pull. Excuse me. It's like, I feel like Spirit is trying to let you know that if you're feeling really drained, or if you're feeling kind of like out of whack, like not feeling like you're in your own energy for some reason, or like a lack of concentration, or like getting distracted really easily, it's because there's a lot of people in your energy projecting on you right now. So I feel like there's a need to pull your energy back here with the Fool. See how like in the background there's like those rays? I feel like that's kind of this interpretation. So it's like all of this energy from other people are being like pulled, or like shot onto you, you know what I mean? And you're kind of like absorbing all of that energy, but your back is turned to it. So it's like you're not really like aware necessarily. Like you can feel it energetically, but it's like you're not looking right at it, so you don't really see where it's exactly coming from. So I feel like there's just a need to kind of clear out your energy, call back your energy, burn your sage, whatever you do for you, that makes you feel like you have cleared out that negative energy around you. Meditate, pray, whatever it is for you. I feel like there's a need to do that. I feel like there's a lot of energy being projected onto you in a negative way, and I feel like it might be draining you. So I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of sit with that and release it, and call back your own energy, and pour into your own cup. The Emperor, Two of Swords. What's this? Ten of Pentacles. What's the Two of Swords? Eight of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups. The Chariot, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, Two of Wands. Yeah, so this energy here, it's kind of coming into like this, it's starting to feel like it's people around this Emperor. See, like in both of these cards, her face is pretty similar, right? It's like in the Two of Swords, she's defensive. She's kind of like, what do you want? In the Eight of Swords, she's kind of like the same, like with that face of like, what do you want? Right? I feel like this is your energy. Because I feel like maybe you know that this negative projection energy is coming from people around this Emperor, feeling left behind, feeling out in the cold. I feel like with the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like that's this people in this person's life that like want a chance with this person. So like people that are interested in them romantically, I feel like this person is like, like around a lot of people. Maybe they're just like a very popular person and they have a lot of people interested in them. I feel like that's this energy here. But these people, these like options people, know that this Emperor is not interested. So like this is their energy. This Five of Cups, Six of Cups. These people have all been left behind. These are past people in this person's life, like people that they used to know, people that they used to hang out with. Maybe there were options that they were entertaining before they decided that they wanted to be with you here. But there's just like this heavy energy of like jealousy and projection, like I was saying, and I feel like it's coming from the people around this person that are interested in them romantically because they've been cut off. They are all in this Five of Cups energy. Because of this side here. This Emperor has decided to close out this past cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune. They know that the Ten of Pentacles is what they want to have with you. So they've walked away from everything in their past. They're leaving it all behind. They're in the Chariot energy moving forward towards you. You are their path to the Ten of Pentacles. This is the energy that they are coming into. This is the energy that they're leaving behind. And I feel like this options group of people is heavily in your energy projecting onto you because they're mad that they got left behind. They're in this Five of Cups energy because they know that this Emperor person has no interest in in them anymore. You know what I mean? I feel like it doesn't feel like it doesn't really feel like a player energy. It just feels like, dating around, like carefree, no attachments, But I feel like this person, like I said, closed that out. So, they left people behind because it wasn't what they wanted anymore, which is their right. Everybody has free will. This was not fulfilling for this Emperor person anymore. Everybody, at some point you gotta grow up, right? And I feel like this Emperor decided that that's what they were going to do. They were going to grow up. They were going to stop entertaining people on the side or like, dating around. They wanted to singularly focus on raising their vibration and coming into this energy of love with you and moving away from all this like superficial energy. But like this group, they have not done that for themselves. They're still living in this superficial energy. They're still wanting to be connected to this Emperor. But I feel like this energy of wanting to be connected is due to this person's high status. I feel like this person has some kind of like status in their environment, in their situation, like whatever it is for them, however that resonates. But these people want to be connected to this Emperor. There's no love there. There's no like deep connection. It's solely about like appearances and like personal gain and all of that. So, just another reason why this Emperor decided to leave all of this behind and focus on love with you, because this was not what they wanted to involve themselves with anymore. They wanted to have this Ten of Pentacles. They wanted to have this beautiful solid foundation with somebody that they love and care about, right? Not superficial energies. They wanted to invest in love. So they left all these people behind. These people are angry about it, sad and all that. But at the end of the day, that's their choice. They can, heal. But at this time, they're not choosing to heal. They're choosing to project onto you. So again, I feel like Spirit wants you to clear your energy because these people are heavy in your energy. It just feels like I'm seeing like hands just like grab at somebody over and over. That's how I feel like that's these people trying to attach themselves to your energy to send you bad vibes. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I heard because he chose you. Yeah, these people just have a really like low vibrational mindset. Like it's some kind, they've put themselves in competition with you, but you're not in competition with any of these people. You know what I mean? Like this is a one-sided competition. They're losing their own competition, because it was never meant to be in the first place. You know what I mean? This person has chosen to walk away from all that toxicity and, leave it all behind and come towards you. Can I get some more on the Emperor? Four of Pentacles. I heard wait. I mean, honestly, this energy is really, I keep hearing pathetic, which is kind of a mean word. I don't really like that energy to project onto somebody, or to call them out on that. But it's like, that's really what it is. It's like these people are grasping onto this Emperor's energy in this like, no, don't go, wait for me kind of energy. Yeah, it's very uncomfortable. Anything else on this Emperor? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Swords. Yeah, so it's like strength, judgment, Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Let's get this over. I think you can see that. So with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like these people have nothing to offer this Emperor, right? And he knows it, and that's why he's left this situation. But these people, they, like I said, they're living in a very superficial energy. It's all about personal gain. It's like an ulterior motive, you know what I mean? There's nothing here about caring about this Emperor. They just want to be attached to them for status. So this person has let this energy, all of these energies go. These people are in the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, super sad, super desperate to have this person hold on to them and keep them in their life. But this person has moved on because they're not receiving anything positive from this energy, right? They knew that, so they moved away. With strength and judgment, they knew that, to come towards you and have this energy here, which is like the Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. This is like you guys together as a power couple, taking on the world, building this amazing, like, happy home environment, perfectly matched to each other's needs and reciprocal, in how you guys share love together and conquer goals together. And there's just this really beautiful like teamwork energy that I'm getting. That's what this person is like craving, you know what I mean? Like back in this energy where they were, dating around or entertaining multiple people, whatever it was for them, but there was no substance there, you know what I mean? It wasn't like fulfilling in any way. It was just superficial and instant gratification. So this person has, like I said, moved on from that. They want something real, something deep, something true to love, and not superficiality, right? So they're standing very strong in their decision here with strength and judgment. It's like they're not looking back, right? They're just moving forward. This energy here is their main energy. The Queen of Cups, Chariot, and Two of Wands. This is what they're focused on, coming towards you to build this energy here with the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, 10-10. That's their decision. I heard that's my decision and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so like no matter what the people around them are doing, I don't feel like this person is in the energy of caring at all. Like it's like I feel like they have completely turned their back on people from their past. They're standing very proud in that decision. Very like forward moving energy here because they only see you. They only see a future with you. They want to build something amazing together. And they know that to have anything with you, they're going to have to leave behind all this toxicity, right? And so that's what they're doing. They're leaving it all behind to come towards you and, try to build this amazing future. So let's get you some oracles. I would like to give this another chance. I know one day we will find our way back to each other. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. My higher self is with you every single day. I'm showing you your wounds and things that you need to work on. I feel like that's your energy. So this energy here, I feel like this person, like I said, they were connected to, I heard pick-me's. Yeah, so they were connected to people who wanted to be chosen by them, right? They were connected to toxic energies, basically. And I feel like, you know, when you first met this person, you could sense that about them. You could sense these energies around them. And so I feel like you were kind of turned off by that, right? So I feel like there was like, maybe that was a false start between the two of you. And that's why this person is coming in saying they want to give this another chance, because they fumbled that very first chance with you, because they hadn't fully disconnected from the toxic people in their life, right? Maybe they had walked away from them while they were talking to you, but there wasn't an official cutoff. These people still thought they had a chance, but that's over. I feel like this person has come forward and really made it clear that they don't want anything to do with the people from their past. So that's why they're kind of coming in here and saying, you know, I want another chance. I've changed and all of that, right? I feel like this energy here, I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to work on. I feel like that's what you did. It's like this mirror, right? You are this mirror for people's, to face the things inside of them that they're not facing, right? That they're maybe wearing a mask to, or trying to cover up or whatever, right? You illuminate things within people. And I feel like that's what happened here. This person knew that they were still connected to this group of energies here when they met you. And that's why you walked away, right? So you showed them where they needed to change. And so that's where they focused their energy. They focused on moving away from these people, having a solid cutoff, being able to come back and show you that they've changed. You know, basically coming into their higher self, right? Learning about their triggers, their wounds, and healing all of that, and disconnecting fully from this group of people that are desperately trying to stay in their energy. But like I said, they have moved on, and they're only seeing you as the person that they want to be with in their future. So I hope that resonated for you. I hope that brought you some clarity. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I would love to hear from you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.